Peace, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful and prosperous day today. And I'm just tuning in and tapping back in with my family out there for another update of what's been going on in my life, as well as a little insight and a lot of just building with everybody, out there listening in. So right now, some things are starting to fall in place. Or I should say back into place, because there are times where you kind of fall off and you get caught up with everything like that, and you kind of fall off, and then things start to retract, in a sense, and we're just kind of getting things back onto par, me and my partner, and start implementing a little more of a spiritual upgrade to our relationship to take it to the next level. And it's been working pretty good, and that's the thing, we haven't really even did nothing yet. I mean, we got the tools, we started to do certain things, but just wait, man. We stay on top of this, we stay consistent. You all gonna see a lot of more things happening. You're gonna be seeing this in high rises and just different settings that right now it just imaginable right now. But you're gonna see this in places that I have never wanted, be able to see myself in. You're gonna see us in places that, like, damn, you could afford that. Like, it's all gonna come to us, But I want to stay consistent, and I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm going to, implement a more positive reinforcement with myself and others around me to ultimately see a difference, a more uplifting, positive, great, successful, life. So you know what it is, I have struggled with myself. I know many other people I struggle with so many other things with, certain addictions, and I'll get into that to another video, but like addictions and things that take my mind off other things and make me feel good, make me feel confident, make me feel empowered and strong. In reality, that was all an illusion. Those type things are all illusions, that we make up for ourselves based off of how it made us feel when things were, good, or, whatever the case may be. If it was a certain drug, like, I don't care what it is, you take a certain drug, you have to be in a good place, or you have to create that good place in your mind, think that you're in another place and take that drug, and it just boosts your stuff. So, things that we take up, people be so addicted to mac and cheese. Why? Because mac and cheese was the only thing back in the day that made them feel good in hard times. So we take that with us when we go through those same traumatic, if not worse, traumatic situations in life, or even hardships. We get a bowl of mac and cheese, but we have to break that habit. We have to break those traumas. We have to dissect it, and it's very uncomfortable for people to do. It's a very uncomfortable and controversial thing to do, but we got to get through it, and we're gonna get through it. These are just little things that are gonna help us reach enlightenment, reach a better place, because we're always gonna have that one thing blocking us. Like, I have a little blockage, and we need to clear those blockages up. You got to be comfortable with those people around us to share these things, because if you're not, you're holding, you're doing a disservice to you, and you're doing a disservice to everybody, around you. So that being said, you gotta open up, man. This is the year. Like, if you don't wake up now, y'all should have been woke up. It's literally, I don't want to discourage anybody, but it's kind of too late in a sense, But it's not too late. And that's the weird thing about what I'm saying is it's too late, but it's not too late. Y'all should have been on your tip, Y'all should have been. I should have been more on it. You feel me? But I'm back at it, and I'm 10 toes down, and I'm gonna hold it down for right now until the day I die. I'm always gonna be on top of it. And the thing is, like, I never really fallen off like that. Maybe like I took a week off of just doing normal things, with meditating, affirmations, and positive reinforcements and stuff like that with myself. But now it's just gonna be like an everyday thing, man, everyday thing. Because I know if my day doesn't consist with, me laying a good foundation with my positive affirmations, my meditation, me cleaning, me doing these certain things, my whole day is gonna be out of sorts, and my whole thing is gonna be thrown off, and I'm gonna feel like I had a real bad day because I didn't implement these things, I didn't lay a good foundation, I didn't put my force field up. These are things that if something negative was to ever succumb to you in that day, it would repel. It wouldn't hit you as hard, It wouldn't probably hit you at all because you laid the foundation. You put up that force field around you. You said negative energy, negative low vibration, negative energy, entities and demons and this and the third, succubuses and different energy suckers are not gonna come in contact with me because I'm gonna be vibrating too high for that. I'm not gonna allow myself to be around that energy because I'm not letting them take my energy like that. You feel me? It's all we have. So take it how you can. Take it how I saying it, and apply it to your life. Because I know everybody has hardships. Everybody just want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what it is. That's about life. That's about growing up. If you sheltered all your life, everybody has problems. Everybody, the richest person, the poorest person, they all have problems. All have things that they, have talked about, don't want to talk about, but they need to open up to people so they can start opening up to themselves and opening themselves up for success and for great things to happen in their life. And if they don't want it, that's just very selfish and low vibration. I mean selfish because you owe it to yourself, you owe it to everybody around to be the best version of yourself. Then who are you really? Besides a pawn, besides a not even a pawn, because a pawn gotta know a little bit of themselves, just to, I'm gonna say a pawn is a distraction to an extent. I view pawns as idols, that's the chess. We're not even on the chessboard, you feel me? We're not even the chessboard. We might be the squares on the chessboard, you feel me? We're not pieces on the board. But the more people wake up to themselves, the more they start to build, themselves up to be bigger than a pawn, be bigger than all these other things, be bishops and kings and queens, on the opposite side of the board. But I'm kind of going on a tangent right now. I just want to give you an update of what's going to happen, what's going on, and what's going to be, happening in the near future. Keep y'all updated for the most part, good or bad. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, this is your boy signing out. Just giving y'all a little quick 10-minute update of what's been happening, what's going on, and got plans coming on in the future, man. Just wait on it. Alright? Peace.